Alright, this is how to change a wheel bearing on a Super Duty, Ford Super Duty. This could be a 250, 350, an Excursion. Anyway, first thing you gotta do, jack it up, take the wheel off. You need to remove your brake caliper. You got two 21 millimeter bolts, one back here, one down here. You gotta take those off, move the jack, or move the caliper out of the way there. It sets nicely on the leaf spring. Then you need to knock loose your rotor. After that, we're gonna take out the I got these aftermarket worn hubs. I'm going to take out the screws here so we can get to the lockers. So we pulled out very carefully the end of the worn hub here. Now this snap ring, if that's what you want to call it, this is not a stock Ford snap ring, which would have like two knobs and you just squeeze it with a pair of pliers and pull it out. This it's kind of, you can see, let's see, right here, this is also part of the snap ring right here. So what I did, took a pair of needle nose. I'm sure there's a real tool to do this, but I just took my needle nose and wedged it in the, oops, sorry, show you what I'm doing. Wedged it in, you know, kind of slid it in there and just kind of pried, pinched, pulled until this popped out. And then we can just kind of take it out the rest of the way here. Hopefully I don't drop everything on the ground. As you can see, I have a broken screw on my hub. I have to run to Menards or something, see if I can find a new one. Or O'Reilly maybe. There we go. I'm sure I missed most of that because I was looking what I was doing, not at the camera. There is our snap ring. I'm gonna set that over here, try to keep it out of the dirt. And then this will be able to, we'll be able to pull this out. So I'm gonna use two hands for this so I don't drop this in the dirt. Alright, so now you can see we got another snap ring in here. So get your snap ring pliers, stick it in there, and that's gonna need to get spread apart to pull out. Get that off. Alright, so we got our snap ring out. Now for the fun part. We got 4 bolts back here. You can see one right there, one back there, right there, and right there. So this is my nifty trick to loosen rusty hard bolts. Get them in there, tighten it up, jack it loose. Works great every time, super easy. You can turn your wheel to get a little bit easier access to these bolts on each side. Also, you can get the U-joint here to spin out of your way, obviously. So, okay, so I've got my 4 nuts off from the studs on the back. Now you just gotta bang this puppy out. So just work back and forth, bang on this side, top, bottom, work it out. You're gonna wanna throw some new grease inside your hub here. Make sure that's all greased up. Alright, so when you're putting your hub back in, just make sure you tighten a bolt, and just like work your way around. Don't just crank one down right at the beginning. So, you know, work it all the way in kind of evenly. So tighten it up a little, tighten it up a little, tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. Work yourself in a circle until you get it nice and tight. And then if you had a new ABS sensor, that the old one unplugs right here behind the plastic fender. So that's where you're going to be plugging that one back in. Other than that, goes together like it come apart. If you got any questions, comment below. Hopefully I'll be able to help you out there. If you could like and subscribe, that would really help me out. Appreciate it. Thanks.